Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about how to tell if lines are parallel or perpendicular. So for this first one here, we're going to talk about parallel lines. So the first thing you want to do is find the slope. So I am going to pick 2 points that intersect the grid perfectly on the graph. So I'm going to use the y-intercept, and this point right here is perfect. And then I'm going to find the slope. Remember, it's always rise over run. So I'm going to go up 2 and right 1, 2, 3. So the slope of the first line is 2/3. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the other line. There's the y-intercept, and this line, this spot looks good too. Again, find the slope by rise over run, up 2, right 1, 2, 3. So again, the slope is 2/3. So you should notice that the slopes of these parallel lines are the same. So then the question is, how many solutions would this system have? Well, if you remember, a system has a solution wherever the lines intersect. And since these lines are parallel, that means they will never intersect. So since they never intersect, that means that there are no solutions. And this is true for every set of parallel lines. There's no solution. All right, let's talk about perpendicular. So perpendicular, I'm going to start with this line going down. Here's the y-intercept right there, and then another good point is right here. So I would need to go down this time, so down 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 1. Since I went down, that makes it -4. And then we'll do something very similar here with this other line. This time, though, I need to go up 1 and over 1, 2, 3, 4. So the slope of that line is 1/4. Now, there's something I want to point out to you. -4 is the same as -4 over 1. So if you look at the two slopes that we have here, the purple one is -4 over 1 and the blue one is 1 over 4. So you should notice that they use the same numbers. It's just that the fractions are flipped, and we call that a reciprocal. And also they're opposite signs. One is negative, one is positive. So the slopes of perpendicular lines are called opposite reciprocals. And then again, how many solutions would this system have? Again, the graphs only cross at one spot, so there's only going to be one solution. And that's it. That's the important information you need to know about parallel and perpendicular lines. Parallel lines have the same slope and no solution. Perpendicular lines have opposite reciprocal slopes, and there will be one solution.